Hello friends, welcome to Dezinlife. Friends, nowadays it's very common to talk about new normal. More so in the post-corona era, and probably it is the most common topic that this is going to be new normal in last few months. People give their own definition of the new normal and justify that this is the future. India is a country say full of the astrologer. Here everyone predict. But bigger question lies whether these so-called new normals are sustainable in the pharma industry. So today we'll talk about 4 such major new normals which we were talking about for the last few months. Are they sustainable in the post-COVID or post-corona era? So out of these first 4 so-called new normals, the first is work from home. And remember, I'm talking from the pharma industry point of view, not from IT point of view. So when we look at say work from home, first we need to think of till now we have done in last few months. How effective it has been till now. Not so something great, feedback as of now when we look at business. Secondly, lockdown period has significantly increased domestic violence, relationship issues and the suicide. That the data now available from multiple states where this issue has increased significantly, which means people need not to go out only for work, but otherwise also they need to go out. Work from home can suit some individual, but not everyone. It can suit to some department or some functions of the pharma industry, but not all. Even then, there has to be some rules or system for work from home. Means, what do a system of attendance? What job will be done when person operating from home? What will be way of ascertaining that whether task is completed or not that day? Or maybe we have to alternate kind of system. Maybe alternate day kind of system something has to be there. Another concern with this is the data security, or you can say system sharing system. When we are in the office, our system connect with each other, but once somebody operating from home, that looks difficult, and data security is always a big threat there. Maybe some expert IT issue can comment on it, how whether you can take care of that, but as of now, it looks to be a threat to me. So as a whole, this approach does not seems to be a way forward for future as a pharma companies. However, there can be one option of making it more selective. Certain days in a month with proper deliverable or proper guidelines for the day. Which means people can come alternate day or maybe some selective day in the month, or some selective people or some selective department can adopt this approach. And once we take this approach, we pre-decide kind of thing. So this may save some office space also in the future. I'm not talking of the social distance point of view, but down the line few months once we have post-COVID era. And this can help us in the retaining some employees also, because some employees are there who always prefer to work from the home. And there, in that case, it not only retaining also, it can be looked into even giving the lesser salary there, because it can be, this can save their traveling expense also, this can save their time. So partly it can be utilized, but fully it does not seems to be a kind of new normal. A second new normal is talked about is video meeting or video conference. Again, question remain about their effectiveness till now. In this video conference, video meetings, we can't see everyone all the time. Sometimes we are seeing X person, sometimes Y person, sometimes Z person. People in this video meeting, video conference, they leave the meeting, they join the meeting, sometimes they become the mute, sometimes they put off the video, as and when they wish, and always they give the technical reasons. And who is there to determine whether technical reason logical or genuine or not genuine? Two-way communication remain an issue because most of people does not speak up there. Looking into all this, I don't see this also becoming a new normal post-COVID or post-corona. However, again, if there has to meeting between 2 people or say 3 people, I think that can be better be done in the video. So this can make it a way forward of a future. When there is a short meeting between 2 people or 3 people, they can do in the video and they can do away without physical meeting, and this can save some time also. So these video meeting between 2 people or 3 people or maybe maximum say 4 people, I think this can make a way forward, and some market this will take from the telephone discussion. Some telephone discussion can go down and some of the physical meeting and also can be reduced, but for limited number of people, maybe 2, 3 or at the most 4. Coming to the so-called new normals, number 3, that is all about training. So in the biggest surge in the corona times was the online training or online education kind of things, and they also be how much effective there, you all know. Here also people again don't participate actively. People keep on joining meeting, leaving meeting, video putting off. It's very common. A 6-hour agenda normally finish in the 2 hours because people don't participate, people don't ask questions, and we also cannot keep on asking questions. See, training or education has to do a lot with the orientation of the people, not only with the content. Content is one part, but when people come and sit together, that orientation, it become altogether different. And these video meeting, they do not have orientation, so content only does not become the effective. So I see you can say a serious question mark on the effectiveness or becoming new normal of these kind of video meetings also. However, a short communication regarding some strategies, some new product launch or something, these kind of thing, they can be done better on the video. So it may replace some mails or some telephonical discussion, but may not be the physical meeting. The fourth so-called new normal, I can say most talk about new normal, it's a digital way to approach the customer. Now it seems to be a very good idea to reach customer digitally. It looks better to the people who are away from the ground realities, how the business comes in India, how the pharma industry operate at ground, or how they know medical rep, area manager, regional manager, the function, how they convince the doctor. If you are away from that, it is a good idea to believe in. See, here we operate more on the personal selling and less on very clear or the visible differential. So we need a personal selling or persuasion or the soft skill or the emotional skill or the relationship skill to sell the product. However, if you have the clear-cut differential, like you have got new molecules or some breakthrough benefit you have got, then this route can work better. In general, most of the companies, they don't have clear-cut or visible differential among their product, and they goes more and more with the Me Too approach, more depending on the emotional part, more depending on the relationship part, and their digital does not seems to be new normal. However, I see a strong reason to use digital way to support the personal selling efforts. So we can say mix of both rather than pitching these two against each other. And by complementing this way each other, I think we can get a good success, and that's how we can look forward. So at last we can say that most of the so-called new normals may not be sustainable in the post-corona era or post-COVID era due to nature of pharma, due to nature of Indian pharma industry, the way we operate. However, instead of considering them as a new normal, if we consider them as an opportunity to help, I think they will be useful. Or we can put it another way, these so-called new normals can chip in with our existing or current operating way, and it can complement them, not to replace them. If we consider them as a good add-on, I think they can be asset to us. So whether it's a digital marketing, whether it's a work from home, whether it's a video meeting, whether it's a video training, they all can be useful, but as a add-on, as to complement the way we are working it now, not of the replacement. So I hope that my viewers who are seeing today, I think they will be think about it, and instead of replacing our old or existing kind of system, they will consider this new so-called no new normals as an add-on or as a support system to our current way of working. Thank you very much, friends, for watching us today. Thank you.